Okay, Gold Star microwave, heavy. Oh, look at this. That's the first time I've seen one come apart like that. Very heavy. I'm thinking copper, but just judging by the way the bolt patterns are, not your standard bolt patterns, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I would say copper. Oh yeah, copper. Well, I've been lucky with these things lately. First one out of at least 100 or more since I've been ever stripping. I never found one like this. This design. See how it pops out like that? First time. First time. Nice piece of copper. Copper. Did you get your copper? Okay, well, we got a copper transformer. So the Gold Star is not like a common name that I know of. Oh, it's got a big IC chip too. Huge. Oh, converter, huh? And then this whatever thing. Just can't believe that find. Blows my mind. People didn't even look. And I seen something heavy moving around. I knew there'd be something there. I thought, anyways. I was hoping bundle cash, but you can always get cash, right? Okay, that's that. I want to make a wire run also. But not my stripped wire, because I don't have it all stripped yet, and I don't know what the prices are, so I don't want to drive down there and the prices are low. Wait until the prices start pop higher. At least if I can sell around 330 for number 2, won't be so bad, but we'll see. It was 313 last time, but that was a week ago. So anything can happen over this week, right? I know gold dropped a bit. Copper did dip a little bit, but they said it bounced back again. But starts dipping like that, people are weary. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. Prices kind of stop lower a bit because they're worried about the fluctuations are too much. See, this one's for sure. You have to. These IC chips could be good. See, I want this chip. See, that's a big chip, and I want the transformer. And let's see if I can grab this Megatron. That's the problem. Different style here. Have to take them off from there. Not quite. This might be it. Okay. extension. That's too much of an angle. That's a problem. I don't know why this one didn't want to go. Okay, what's that? There it is. Another screw here somewhere. So let's hold it. There it is. Okay. Okay, you guys seen it. Definitely old school. Super happy about that. Okay, what I want to do is I'm gonna get a ceiling fan here. I'm gonna grab, and then I want to open it up because I'll show you in a few minutes. But I'm gonna go grab this wire first. This is a low grade wire. I don't take any plugs off. I leave them all on there. So obviously it's not worth pulling all those plugs off, you know what I mean? Maybe 40 pounds, I guess. Okay, that's that. Yeah, 40 pounds for sure. Okay, let me get my ceiling fan ready. It's really heavy. Too bad I don't have a scale to weigh it, but anyway, stand by. Craftsman saw, just found this. Very, very heavy, old school heavy. So what I did is plugged it in, but see, someone cut the cord off, so that's why they scrapped it. Listen to this. Sounds okay to me. Definitely worth more than scrap, I'll tell you. But someone cut the cord off. They redid it, and if you have a cord like that, WorkSafe sees that. WorkSafe will shut you down or give you a warning. For the hobbyist guy, it's okay, but not for the construction site. So that obviously works. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to show you just the amount of cords. This is just the stuff I just got today. See all these cords? That's it. Just from stuff from today. There's even something in here, but I have to break it apart a little more. It shows you. It's a nice piece of aluminum I got too. Right? Fan. These fans, I don't waste my time. I see guys take it apart, and then you got aluminum mortar, possibly, maybe copper if you're lucky. Then you gotta deal with all the plastic. Here's my plastic right there. That's how I deal with my plastic. Shred it. Shows you how the cords start adding up, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can get these separate this part here. Okay. So I can get rid of some of the stuff here too. I might do some HMS tomorrow, I'm thinking. This is stainless steel. Brake pad. Okay. I cut here, okay. Pull this a little bit out. This one's just a jumbo bunch of crap here. I'm gonna dump it the way it is. So we're just gonna fill this all up with small stuff in between here. Obviously, so many heavies. Okay. This element. It's copper. Some more cords. Burnt out, see? When you see it burnt like that, it's not worth it. You don't know if the inside is melted or something. Let's garbage this. Okay. Got a cord here. See, that's up fast, right? Like I have some other wire here on this side, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do with this wire when I do my computers. Not that much there. Not where stripping is too small. Okay, so let's start strip this one here. Like this is the heaviest mortar I ever had. I had a lot of mortars. Mark this off here. Might not go that way. Let me get this little thing off here. Okay. And now we have a couple screws here. Go flat. Actually, looks like there's more flatheads here on this. Okay. This one's so heavy, it's like a solid. Oh, it's pretty fancy. It's all heavy cast. Come on. Get something to sit on. I have to clear my table off. I can't. I have to get a little bit bigger table, I guess. But let's just take this off. Probably a better angle for viewing now. I'm gonna get a flathead and piece of brass there. Okay, right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how to take this apart. Well, but it rotates here, so maybe let's take these wires out, I guess. Get some of these wires off here. Cut those wires. Okay. I'm just interested what's really in this. Why is this heavy? Is it just of all the heavy cast around it, or is there like a whole load of copper in there? Could be old school, I don't know. this wire out. There. Make the grade a little higher. Okay. Okay, over here, we got screws here. Okay, that's one. I just don't know if that's holding the other thing together or not. When I pounded it, it wouldn't come off. Oh. It's cast aluminum. Screw here. Let's see. I see a clip here. Okay. We got one screw somehow. Okay, that's it. Well, it's a heavy cast. Some steel. Come on. Steel. This one, I'm not sure if it's cast aluminum, maybe. See by the weight. It's like steel, it's heavy. Okay. Okay, one more screw here. Okay, I think it should crack open by now. Smells like it's burnt a bit. Has that like high voltage smell, you know, like transformer smell. Come on, so what's going on here? Come right down here. Whew. Wow. This has a lot of copper in it. See that? Twice as thick as the normal one. See that? Pretty impressive. Okay, well. Oh, that's heavy. Heavy steel. It's heavy cast steel. That's why it's so heavy. Throw it in my heavy steels. Throw that in my heavy steel. And I'll throw that one in heavy steel. That's it. You've seen it. So you know how to strip this, guys. You just cut here, cut here, cut here, cut here. One cut. I'm gonna show you. Just show you a little example in case you guys don't know. If you're new to my channel, new to scrapping. So you want to kind of cut it like this. See that? See how you're cutting right through? See that? Problem is, this is going to be tough because it's like almost like it's shellacked. It's kind of what you do. You can get a screwdriver, a smaller one, and kind of like separate a bit. But ideally, you're cutting. See how you're cutting this? And then what you're doing is, if you get a smaller pair of pliers, you can just straighten it up a bit. Straighten with a screwdriver if you want. So I'm thinking the winding I cut is this one here. Well, this is a real different design, I'll tell you. They're not normally designed like this. They're usually, each one is separate. This one's a little kind of more complicated. Harder to work on it, right, if you know what I mean. So ideally, so that would be thick is this one here? See, it's, I need a small screwdriver, but ideally what you gotta do is cut them all and pop them off with a screwdriver. You can put in a vise if you want. It's probably your best bet with a small screwdriver and pop them up, or a pair of pliers and just pop them out. Wow, this is nice. But anyways, this one's a little complicated for me to do for now. Just got too much stuff to do, otherwise I would do it. And the same with a transformer. If you're want to scrap a transformer, just gotta look at how it's built. If you look at the transformer, and you can see it's welded here and it's welded there. So ideally what you want to do is you want to go like this. See how the weld's breaking? Old school, so it's kind of hard. Newer ones aren't as tough. It's hit and miss, right? Some are easy, some are hard, but see? You knock them down like that. We can put in a vise, probably easier. Just trying to give you a little demonstration. Simple demonstration. Okay, so then ideally you want to pound these out. See that? There it is. Here's your copper. So what you can do is clean up a bit. Clean some of the paper up. It might look a little nicer when you sell it. So anyways, you got copper right there, see that? Clean copper. Probably about £1.50. Pound for sure, I would think. Okay. Okay, a little bit of stainless steel I have to clean. Okay, grab it after. But change a bit quickly here. This. Okay, and this. Stripped. So we'll take this plate off. It's a heat shield. So if that shield wasn't there, it would warp. The top would be all warped. Two screws in front here. 3 here. On here. 4 screws actually. So there it is. It's a heat shield. So we'll take the grinder to the other side. This is aluminum insert here. Screw here. Yeah, it's all stripped. My glasses on. See if I can pry it off or something. Screwdriver. Double check that, make sure it's stainless. Okay. So that one's going to be aluminum, so. Okay, I'm going to strip a couple things here, stand by. Okay, it looks like a fuse box crunched by a machine. I found in an alley. It's got a couple of pieces of copper I want to grab out, but it's washed pretty good. I don't know if these even open. Almost impossible. Such a heavy gauge, but there's a little bit of wire here and stuff, copper here. Yeah. Okay. A couple more here. Piece of number 1 here, but how to get to it. Squash pretty good. Some more go. That's off. This one's aluminum, but I can't get that off. It's not worth cutting it apart because it's such a little amount. Okay, it's in there pretty good. I can see the wire here, the wire. So it's, there it is. Nice piece of copper. Okay, pick up a piece of copper here. Okay, let's drop the rust. It's pretty heavy, 10 pounds. Okay. Okay. Just getting rid of my wire. It's not the way it is, just because, to be honest, the 14 gauge takes forever to add up. So, to me, it's not a big deal. It's not the way it is. If I don't think about the paint. Smash, trying to get this yard organized. So much crap everywhere, but I have more wire inside. Just want to get rid of it. It's sitting here for so long anyways. Like, this is actually a little bit nicer to strip. See if I got a screwdriver here. So I've been organizing quite a bit in my yard over there. I ripped up a lot of weeds and stuff, so it looks cleaner up there. But just want to get it organized a little better. So when I start street scrapping more, I don't want to have a big messy yard. I want to be able to be on top of it, if you know what I mean. This aluminum. If I can get this wire out. Oh. The problem is not that hard, not that easy. It's pretty hard. I mean, you gotta cut it all down. I don't feel like cutting it all down, but if you cut it all down, it's easy. But how much time you want to spend on this stuff, right? Cut it. I don't really care, to be honest. But this is a better grade. 12 gauge, I guess. but it's in such a skinny conduit, really hard to get it out. You know what I mean? They used to pay pretty good for this stuff, but I'm not sure anymore. Aluminum went so low, you stopped paying very much for these stuff. So like, look at this mess here. Maybe better just to cut it. This could be steel. Probably is. Probably is steel. I think it's steel, so that's why it's so heavy. It's almost shred, basically. Box on both sides. Okay. If I can get this one out, this is a pretty good wire. Let's see about that one. I'll take my heavy metal tomorrow too. Clean up some of my yard. So I want to be able to start to weed all that out. Cut it all down. And cut it down slowly, right, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, that's aluminum. That one came out. Yeah, like 12 gauge, forget it. Like, I mean, sure, it's okay if you have time, but if you're stripping constantly, it takes a lot to add up, to be honest, quite a bit. More than you realize. You know, if you're doing it for all time as you get it, but if you could strip it continuously, you'll see it takes a lot to add up. Even these ones, and cut it shorter and get a little more money for the slow wire. Just leave it the way it is. Like that. I think I have a couple at my house also, like this stuff, I think. Pretty sure. Just don't know what they pay. Probably not very much. I know the prices. Aluminum suck. Okay. Came out. almost like a coaxial. It is copper, but not that great. That's like 50% that stuff. A lot of insulation. People don't realize how much insulation is in this stuff. Nice. I think they start realizing. They start looking at all the waste after you start stripping stuff. It's amazing. Okay, well, I think these are steel. This one feels like aluminum. It's light. It's empty. Over there. I think this aluminum. Stuff strips, but you have to run it through sometimes twice. Nope. Okay, let's leave it for now. Okay, let me go to the garage, grab the rest, and you'll see exactly how much I have. Yeah, it's getting up there for weight. Okay, I cut this stuff here. I'm hoping I can push it out at all. And then I could just strip this myself separately. Because if I sell it the way it is, it won't pay very much. It's just too much. So it's nice wire, it's heavy. See this one. And I'll strip that. It's aluminum. There it is. That one you just run a knife along it. It's very easy. There. See, that's pretty decent wire, so I figure this one, yeah, this is the same. At least if you do this, you get more money for the wire automatically. See that? And this is a nice wire. See that? Stranded, but nice. Oops. This one's kind of sticking on here a little bit. Could be just because it's bent, maybe. There it is. Oh, this one's holding on so good. Where's that? There it is. Oh. To come up the whole pipe. Okay, just gonna cut it a little bit there, who cares? Get it out later. So why was this one holding so good? been too long, probably. That's probably why. There it is. Aluminum. Strippable. I'm not doing aluminum until probably next week. I already did a load quite a bit already. I want to do my stainless steel. The biggest priority. This one here, if I can unscrew it, it might come off easy. We'll see. Okay. So this one, see, this one I want to strip too because it's really good stuff. So I have to do the same thing, I guess, but maybe go a little smaller. If you rotate it, sometimes it comes out. This one came out. Okay. That's that. See, we just gotta kind of give it a twist, but sometimes it doesn't work. Tough. Sometimes the stuff is so easy. Sometimes it's hard, right? Well, it doesn't want to cooperate. See, it could be something to do with this little piece here, jamming it up. Wow, it's in there pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's just it's way too tight. A big pair of pliers. That's why I say sometimes it's not worth it. You have to do your own judgment. Oh no, not going. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother because for some reason it's wrapped in there too tight. If I had no wire, Okay, I would say, hey, I need some wire, but no, I got tons of wire right now, so I don't really care. Shows you some of it's really tough and stuff. Especially that one. That one's steel. Okay. This one is aluminum. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the rest of these. Then I might score that and then pull the plastic off. Okay. Oh, very heavy.